Hey everybody, it's Zero Gear Plus and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. In the meantime, I bought a couple things. I bought some more Phoenix Downs, some more high potions. I bought a bunch of cottages because tents are gonna start to phase out soon. I sold a bunch of the small healing items that I'm not gonna need, like my Maiden's Kisses, my gold needles, stuff I'm just not gonna need, so I just sold it all. And I'm condensing, so here we have all Yang's claws, we have my awesome battle items, Gasol greens, which I'm never really gonna use, Kane's flame spear. I sold the wind spear off screen, by the way. Between the flame spear and the slumber sword, he's gonna be using one or the other. Flame spear because it's just straight up strong, and the slumber sword because it's awesome. So, that's a reason. Ice arrows, these should probably be on Rosa right now. I'm not going to have much need for these lightning arrows, but, heck, I'll keep them around because you never know. We might need them. So now we're going to leave, finally. Something I would have done in the last episode if not had I been so busy. Going to want to visit the infirmary really quick, just give a quick look around. Give people a good talking to. Thought there would be something in that pot. There usually is. At least I would think there would be. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. You got the king's permission? Then you may pass. And he let me pass. Good for you, my dwarven comrade. So we're gonna go behind the secret passage and we're gonna leave. Lolly-ho, 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 and salutations. There's stuff over there that's not stuff. That's like ransacked treasure. Over here, though, is not ransacked treasure. And I believe it's 3 cottages. Sweet, so now I can just stockpile on top of the cottages I already bought. Speaking of, like, all the stuff I bought, I still got, like, a buttload of money. So I don't know what I've been doing, but I have a buttload of money. Not complaining, but... Something I am wondering, though, is... I don't know if I should have Yang's cat claws yet. Because Yang gets the cat claws sometime soon. I don't remember at what point in time he actually gets them. Not that I like really plan on using them, but I mean they do raise your strength, but it's like they have a very low chance of putting enemies to sleep, just like how the Hell Claws have a very low chance of poisoning enemies. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna want to save here. It's been a while since I in-game saved. So now we're gonna walk all the way to the Tower of Babil. It's been a while since we've done any walking. It's been a while. I gotta stop that. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've done any walking, actually. Quite a few enemies. So hello, Goblin Captains! How are you today? Okay, so Kane's pretty tough, but Yang is tougher. Do it, Yang. Do it. I know you want it. And I've been meaning to try this out anyway. Okay, for whatever reason, he wasn't super powerful awesome, but I know that he's, like, freaking amazing. Alright, so, like, don't count him out just yet. Yang is freaking great, alright? This is not a lie. Yang is freaking awesome. I know he is. I've had this worked before. I mean, Yang's freaking powerful, dude. I don't know why he's not. Oh, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Why did I run? Just natural instinct, I guess. Well, chalk one up for the loser board. I'm actually going to use a spell that I normally never use. The sight spell. Okay. I want to go this way. So there. One adequate use, the properly used sight spell in the game. Okay, so here we have some new enemies. Guys that will never bother me ever again. Let's see if I can put these guys to sleep. If I can put any of them to sleep, that would be nice. Thought the enemies around here were kind of weak. Well, I can put the lizard to sleep, which is good because he can petrify us. Slowly. You can't just be like, petrify, and you're dead. Doesn't work that way. It has to be gradual petrification. Mist breath. See how effective this is. It is water elemental, so hopefully... Or maybe they switched it to Holy when I wasn't looking. I knew that it was one or the other, but I thought it wasn't until the DS version that they switched it to Holy Elemental, so I guess I'm going to be using Shiva a lot. Kane, can you kill this thing? Absolutely not, because you're incompetent. Luckily, Yang can pick up your slack. Mithril Shield! Those are common with fighting the armadillos. They have this very large tendency to drop Mithril Shields. I'll never remember. I'll never forget. I mean, if I never remember, how would I be retelling this story? I don't fight back attacks, that's why I'm running. I'll never forget the first time I played the DS version, and when you go to fight Golbez after the Calcabrina dolls, that fight is super hard. At least for me it was. I don't know about you guys, but it was for me. Probably because I was under-leveled, and, you know, the DS version is moderately harder. But I was not ready, so I did a bunch of grinding just outside the Dwarven Castle, and I kept running into armadillos, and every time I killed them, they'd drop Mithril Shields, and I got rich quick. I didn't mean to fight with Rydia. I mean, I'm glad she killed the thing, but I wasn't paying attention. Probably just trying to speed through all this combat just because... Why am I not cutting these fights out? There's a good question. Kane, slay it. Thank you. Go back to bed. I don't know. I've been meaning to try something lately. I normally record about midday. As you can tell by my lighting situation, this side of my face is basking in natural light, reflecting off of the luminous snow. But studies have shown that people are at their least creative during midday. And really all I've ever recorded was at midday. So I'm trying to find a way to be able to record at night without bothering people because my entire family's home at night. So it's gonna be weird because I want to be able to record this, but then there's like stuff that comes with this, just... My mother already thinks I'm weird for doing this in the first place. So it's just like... I don't know, it's just like... I like to do this right now, like during this part of the day, because it's like, my brother's at work, my mother's at work, I have the house to myself until 5. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I have 4 hours to hang out with you guys if I wanted. But it's just... it's weird, so... I guess until I can figure out a better plan, I'm gonna be recording upon midday, and, you know... I mean, like, I've seen videos of mine where I don't feel like fighting 3 things that can petrify me. It's just like, I've seen recordings I've done of things that I've done late at night. And they were pretty freaking good, and I'm like, how come I'm not this good normally? And, I mean, like, it was late at night, but also, granted, I was with another person. So that could have something to do with it. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't kill that fake puppet, because if you kill both of them, I should be talking about this battle more. If you kill both puppets, the marionette will send out more. Okay, so I guess it's not... neither of them are affected by Piggy's stats. Piggy's status. Okay, you're dead, so now the puppet can die. Die, puppet! Not today! Thank you for slaying it, Kane. I'm gonna equip your... I doubt a lot of stuff in this place is gonna actually be susceptible to sleep. So, by the way, I never sell the Slumber Sword. There comes a point in the game when the Slumber Sword stops affecting enemies. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna want to do this. Hang on. Oop. No, I didn't just unequip Kane's armor for the heck of it. No, I want to give him, the flame mail, so... I know that he's gonna get... yeah, serious upgrade. It doesn't matter who gets what, it's gonna be... yeah. This is a big deal right now. 33, ugh. A lot of that has to do with the bandana, which I'm actually pretty glad I'm wearing. So I'm not actually too worried. But, there will be ice monsters in here. Speaking of ice, I think these are ice arrows? Can I straight up equip ice arrows onto... yes, I can. I didn't know if I'd have to equip the ice arrows and then re-equip them again. I didn't know. More ice arrows! Yay! Gonna take forever and a day to get all this done. But now Rosa's gonna have more than enough ice arrows to last a lifetime. I don't think I've ever shot off 40 arrows in a Final Fantasy IV run ever. I'll fight you guys, why not? It'll be nice and fast. Hopefully. Man, you guys hit hard. Okay, so Cecil's got you. Kane's got the other Goblin Captain. Okay. And now Yang will take out this turtle like a tank. Sweet. Speaking earlier about the cat claw, I think the cat claw is actually in here. I think that's the case. Let's just heal up a little bit. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. I just want to heal up Yang a little bit more because he doesn't have the greatest defense, let me just say. So we got a little chest over here that it looks like you wouldn't normally be able to get to until you see that little crimp in the wall. Now I'm going to use this first strike to run. Fighting these guys is not in my best course of action. And I think here's where I'm going to start editing out the battles because I don't think we're going to run into anything new for a while. Of course, that does not mean I can stop. Talking. Might as well leave this one in. I mean, I'm running from it, but those were flame dogs. I need ice to deal with them, and I'm going to have a much more simple way of dealing with them later, so I'm not going to deal with them now. Green Beret. Oh my god, stuff is just getting better and better for Yang today. Okay, so the bandana's cool. Whatever. The Green Beret, freaking better. Oh, let me show you. So, remember the 43-32 stuff? Oh, speaking of 32 for his vitality, that actually nets him another defense multiplier. Because, he's surpassed 16 vitality again. So, just a thing to... Okay, so 42-32, huh? Or 43-30, doesn't matter. 43-37! Yeah! 10 vitality. Or you know what, I think it's 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. So, I've got 10 and 10 coming from both the Black Belt and the Green Beret. So, basically a free multiplier with this combination, everything you see here. And I feel so good about it, because it's just, I love this part of the game, because you get to manipulate stats. Okay, I was expecting to run into monsters. Okay, so this is an eye guy. I'm gonna have Kane jump on it. What's the worst that could happen? Basically what it's doing is it's scanning the room for intruders. When it gets attacked, it's gonna summon something that I can kill easily. I didn't want to attack the eyes, I wanted to attack the stone golem. The beam is 8 feet long. Blizzard 2 ought to be enough to kill this guy. I would hope. Ow. That hurts me. Sweet. What? You're not dead? Little more resilient than I once thought. Can we get to Yang's turn? Or we can just tank him out with these guys, because, you know, they're just as strong. Wow. Stone Golems have a lot of health. But Yang has more power. And that's just how that goes. And we get the Blizzard Spear for Kane, yes. A much more efficient way of dealing with flaming enemies, as well as rock enemies, really. So, that's gonna be cool. But that doesn't mean that I'm retiring his flame spear just yet. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten the thing if I didn't plan to use it. So, that's a thing. Oh, Brainwave. You equipped the other bandana. That way, the other banana. I almost sounded like... That way, you get a stat boost. So you were at 23, and now you get bumped up to... Wait a minute. That would have get... Did you get knocked down some to 22? You were at 21. Okay, so you're up past 24, which gives you another attack multiplier. Yeah, which is going to make your Blizzard Spear even more better. I think using the Blizzard Spear as well as the Flame Spear and uses a casts either fire or ice too. Hi guys. Normally I wouldn't show this. Cecil's still using fire. It's not as effective. Kane, however, is totally awesome because he's... You'll see. Come on, Kane. Come on, Aladdin. Yes! This is why I didn't fight the flame dogs earlier, because this is yes! Oh, it feels so good to be able to hit these kinds of numbers this early in the game. I mean, we're about halfway, but that's beside the point. Are you guys dead? Yes, you are. Sweet. So I think I'm gonna grab what's in this chest after healing up a little bit. And I think we're gonna end the episode after this, because there are monsters, and I don't think I'm probably not gonna edit out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, actually, now that I think about it. What are you summoning? Chimera? Okay, I'll get to that in a second. I don't have a useful spell. Writing one's bio at a later point in time, and if I had bio, I could deal with this Chimera right now. You know what, Rosa? Pray. I haven't done that in a while. My prayer was answered. Yay. Let's just all-out attack this thing. I don't think it has any elemental weakness. In fact, I think it absorbs magic if you cast a direct spell on it. Either that or it deals like 1 or something. So who learned the blink spell? I'm gonna assume that was Rosa. And here we get the Ice Brand for Cecil. And much like Cain, I'm gonna want to keep his flame sword on call, just for later. So that's the end of this episode, guys. Why am I always getting to 16, 17 minutes? This is nuts. I want to be able to do shorter episodes if I feel like it. So this has been Zero Gear Plus. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, be sure to click the like button and hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date on the videos that I put out. And hit the annotations in the video so that you can watch the next episode and the last episode, and the next episode if you're watching this in the future. So I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will continue on in the Tower of Babel, the largest structure known to man. So this is Zero Gear Plus, and I will see you guys then.